everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 10 songs that make me want to cry. So these are songs that make me cry every time I hear them just because of the emotion that's put in them, the feeling, and the meaning of the song. So I'm going to get started and let me know if you guys have any songs that make you want to cry. So here we go. So number one on my list had to be 100 Years by Five for Fighting. This song always makes my mom cry because it's a song about how you only have a certain amount of time to live and you only live once, and you have to do as much as you can before your life ends. And sometimes time goes by as you get older. It's a pretty good song. Every time my mom puts it on, it just makes her want to cry. Number two on my list would have to be Hurt by Christina Aguilera. So this is a pretty sad song. I'm not sure who she wrote it about, but I don't know if it was about a family member or a boyfriend, but it's a pretty sad song. I watched the video and it made me cry, and it talks about how she mistreated somebody that she loved dearly and she didn't take the time for them and she felt really selfish and how she regrets it. And it's very sad. Sad because she literally regrets the pain she caused that person because they're no longer around. Number three on my list would have to be Sweetest Goodbye. So the Sweetest Goodbye is probably one of my favorite, and this was by Maroon 5, sorry, I forgot that. This is one of my favorite Maroon 5 songs. It makes me cry every time I hear it. It is a beautiful song because it talks about how this person regrets mistreating his girlfriend, and he wants to do everything he can to show her how he really feels about him, but he kind of feels like he's already too late and he felt horrible for the way he treated her, and he wants to do his best to make it up to her. And it's a really sad song, but I really just love it for the emotion that's put out through it. And I think I have a video of me singing this song, which I'll link down below, and I'll also link the stories of how I met Maroon 5 down in the description box below. Number four on my list would have to be Slipped Away by Avril Lavigne. So I read in the little cover thing for my CD that this song was in memory of her grandpa. And this is a pretty sad song because it talks about the day somebody passed away, and like her grandfather passed away, and how hard it was for her and how everything changed and how she wasn't used to the change that happened. Number five on my list would have to be Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. This song was dedicated to Eric Clapton's son, whom he lost. Excuse me. Yeah, this song is dedicated to his son, who passed away when he was only 5 years old after falling out of his mom's friend's New York apartment. And it was a window of, like, I forgot which floor it was, but it was really sad just hearing that story about a child passing away at a really young age, and it was very sad for me. Number six on my list would have to be Yesterday. So this is a very sad song by the Beatles. Actually, it made one of my friends cry. And it's a very sad song because it talks about how love was wonderful, but now it's hard because of a breakup, and everything just like is regretted, like what was said and everything. And it was very hard for that person to lose his girlfriend or friend after what he did, and he regret what he said. Number seven on my list would have to be Letting Go by Squeeze. So this is a pretty sad song because it talks about how a relationship is not working out and it's going as far as it can, and how they're finding it hard to try to break up and they don't know what to do, and since they've probably been together for a really long time, and I can see how hard that can be with certain relationships. And it is a really good song talking about breaking up. Number 8 on my list would have to be Wide Open Spaces. So Wide Open Spaces makes me cry because it just talks about growing up and how hard it is. This song actually reminds my mom of growing up. Sorry. Oh. 1 second. Sorry. This song reminds my mom of growing up, and it's a very hard, it's a really good song. Anytime she hears it, it kind of almost puts her to tears because it reminds her of growing up, just because you need your own wide open space, growing up and leaving home and everything. It is a pretty sad song about leaving home and then finding the space you want for yourself. Number 9, and I do have a video of me singing the song, which I'll link down below if you didn't see. Number 9 on my list would have to be Just a Dream by Carrie Underwood. This song makes me want to cry just because it's a song about a woman losing her husband right after they get married because he had to go off to war, and how it's hard and how she felt when she found out he had passed away and attending his funeral, and she felt like the wedding was just yesterday because he passed away 2 weeks after they got married, which is super sad. And I think I have a video of me singing Just a Dream, which I'll link down below as well if you didn't see. Number 10 on my list would have to be White Horse by Taylor Swift. So this is a pretty sad song because it talks about how Taylor Swift was in like a fairy tale, like she found her handsome prince and they're riding a white horse together, and then how she felt like he deceived her somehow. Well, and he used her. Well, in the video, I think he was cheating on his wife or something. I don't really know. And he deceived her, and he really hurt her, and how her dream of being a princess and riding on a white horse is shattered, and how she's finally realizing she's in the real world. And it is a pretty sad song because it just talks about reality it compares fairy tale to reality, and not everything you want is the way you expect it. And I think I have a video of me singing White Horse. If you didn't see it, I'll link that down below as well. Okay, so those are my top 10 songs that make me want to cry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!